The Man of Steel in 3D. That's right, The Man of Steel in 3D. This is a 2013 release, a 2-hour and 23-minute film, 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio, so you will get the black bars at the top and the bottom if you're watching this on a television set. 7.0 on International Movie Database, 56% critics approval score on Rotten Tomatoes, 75% audience approval score on Rotten Tomatoes. This is DTS HD Master Audio, English 7.1 Dolby Digital. That's what's on the box. Directed by Zack Snyder. He also directed 300, starring Henry Cavill as Clark, or Superman. He plays a fantastic Superman in this part. He in this version of Superman, chiseled out of stone, absolute fantastic physique on this guy. There could not be a better Superman. In fact, Russell Crowe, when he was on set with him, said, outside of being his father, I hate the SOB because of his physique. Gonna be some spoilers here, folks. If you want to go ahead and tune out, go ahead, tune out now. All right. Amy Adams. Let's talk about Amy Adams. She plays Lois Lane, the lovely Amy Adams. She's absolutely adorable in this movie. Cute as a button. I really got vested in her here. I like her interaction with Superman here. I was sold on it. I was sold on it. Michael Shannon as General Zod. Oh my gosh, Michael Shannon plays a wonderful part here. He's like, he almost steals the show. I gotta say, he steals the show. Absolute great General Zod. Unbelievable performance by Michael Shannon. You got Diane Lane as Martha Kent. You know, Superman's got his parents up on his planet. He got his parents down here on Earth. Kevin Costner and Diane Lane as his father and mother here on Earth. And Kevin Costner, and I can't even pronounce this woman's name, but I think it's Ajay Trave. I don't know. She plays she plays the mother of him up on the planet, and Russell Crowe's the father up there. And then you've got Kevin Costner as the father down here. Kevin Costner plays a great part. He really does. He plays a good fatherly role here. I like what he does. He knows who he is. He knows he's a boy with powers. And there's a really touching scene here, Kevin Costner, I'm not going to ruin it for you, with his son when a tornado's coming and they're trying to get under an overpass. And a really, really one of the best touching scenes I ever seen Kevin Costner play. And I won't ruin that for you. Lawrence Fishburne is in here as Perry White. What can you say about Lawrence Fishburne? He always brings a solid performance to the screen. So what do we got here? We have a very different Superman. In fact, Superman is only mentioned one time. One time is that word used. The S stands for something else. I'm not going to ruin that for you. I'll let you watch it in the movie. It's a very serious Superman. Serious to a point, almost to a fault for me, because there's no fun here. There's no fun. This movie takes itself very, very serious, which is odd. It's hard to review this movie because it makes it one of the best Superman movies I've ever seen, and at the same time one of the least enjoyable as far as having fun. Okay, so yes, it takes itself very serious, a real melancholy tone here. Let's talk about the music score. The music score is good. It matches the melancholy tone of the movie. The balance on the sound is terrible. You got the action scenes, it's blasting eardrums out. Then when they're talking, you can't hardly hear them. So you got to turn it up to talk, turn it down during the action scenes. I don't like that. I wish it was more balanced. I really do. It's kind of a pain in the butt, actually. We're going to talk about the 3D here in a minute. Let's talk about the first hour of this movie. The first hour, I'm telling you, the first 25 minutes takes place on Krypton, the home planet up there. And then when he gets off, he gets down to Earth, and you've got this backstory going on. That's what I like about this version. You've got this where he's an adult, and then he has flashbacks to being a kid, and then it makes you understand how he's feeling as an adult. And this happens throughout the entire movie, start to finish. And I love that. I love the way it's told. I really do. I love the way that is told. And then at the second hour of this movie, solid action, 100. If you want action, you're going to get action. and you're going to get more action, and you're going to get more action. You're going to get a lot of action to a point where I think they should have gave a little break between the action, because after a while it's like, you know, you lose that effect. You lose that punch of, wow, did I just see a jet going through a building? Because yeah, I did, and I saw it again, and I saw it again, and I saw it again. So, but the action is very, very good if you like the action. The overall movie was good. I love the ending. I like the ending. I wish there was a little bit more of what happened in the end in the beginning as they were telling the story. I really would have liked to have seen that. I'm not going to ruin that for you either. Let's talk about the 3D now, because I know that's why you're here. The 3D is a big miss, an absolute miss. It's flat. They dropped the ball here. And this is at a height of 3D. This is 2013. And you know, what happened? What happened? It's absolutely flat. There is one negative parallax scene where a tank barrel comes out of the screen just for a second, and that's about it. They missed so many opportunities here on this 3D. This could have been an absolute fantastic 3D movie, but they dropped the ball. They just didn't put the money into it. They didn't do it. They didn't do it right. I was a little disappointed. Now, everything happens behind the screen. So you're looking into that window effect. Is that good? Yes, that's good. That's a good effect. But when you expect things to come out and they don't, it kind of loses its punch. So it doesn't have the punch. It does have the depth. You will get some depths. You'll get good colors. Would I rather watch this in 3D than 2D? Absolutely, of course I would. I'd rather, if there's a 3D movie, I'd rather watch it in 3D. Unless it's a really dark transfer, and that's not the case here. This is a light and bright transfer. I'm going to say that the 3D overall is acceptable. You know, acceptable to a point. But I really wanted so much more out of this. I would have loved to seen a whole lot more out of this 3D. So that's my take on Superman, Man of Steel, 2013. I'm going to give the movie itself, it's one of the best Supermans I've ever seen. 4 out of 5 stars for the movie. I'm going to give the 3D 2.75 out of 5. 2.75 out of 5 in 3D. Sorry about that, folks. I wouldn't say run out and buy it for the 3D, that's for sure. So what did you think? Did you see it? Did you see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? Did you see it at the theaters? You know, this has been 7 years now. Let me see, 2013. Yeah, 8 years since this came out. And, you know, I don't know if anything's ever come out that can top this as far as this Henry Cavill is playing Superman. Absolutely perfect for this role. I don't know what else he's done, but I'm going to look into it. So leave some comments below, folks. Let me know your thoughts on this. How does this fit in with your Superman movies? What did you think about the 3D? Did you go to theaters and see it? Did you see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? And have you seen it at home? Leave some comments below. Let me know. Hit that like and subscribe button. I have a whole lot more reviews coming up, folks. I'm going to be announcing a September 3D Blu-ray coming up. I'm going to try to give one away every month. I want you to stay safe. I want you to have a good night. And as always, God bless.